Alrighty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. Do appreciate y'all being here. What's poppin'? You see floating trees on our map. It's probably just that it was really far away from the thing, if I had to guess, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna let this go ahead. Well, we can probably just stop this. But anyway, let's get back into TS. Hello?
Hello?
What's poppin'?
Hello.
What's poppin'? Floating trees, probably just that I'm really far away, right, Storms? Like from the forest.
Well,
like if you can see floating trees, it's probably just that I'm far away, right?
Yeah, partly, and I know there are a few that got double stacked up and whatnot.
Okay. Taking over on that field?
I can take over, yeah.
No, I was just wondering if you were. If not, don't worry about it.
I
won't refill.
Oh, yeah, I'll take over. Like, you mean driving, like, manually? Auto drive, GPS? Is that what you mean, Sarge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm on it. Oh, not at 0 cruise control. There we go. Cruise control engaged. Let's go. I didn't mean to scare anybody. I'm sorry. Trap. I got two of you guys. Sorry, I didn't know I was so spooky. Spooky. Not bad. Maybe I'll start playing like a cow sound effect or something when I come back. Or something. I don't know. Have to play something, huh? Gosh. A little warning, maybe? Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. That's funny. That is funny. Move effect. Wow. I guess I'm just too spooky for some of you guys, huh? Too spooky. Alright. It happens. Yup. Yeah, air horn warning. Yeah, that won't scare anybody. Just all of a sudden, air horns out of nowhere. Yeah, that won't cause anybody to jump or anything. No, not at all. Definitely not. This field's using a lot too. These hops are kind of
about almost as heavy.
Yeah, these hops are kind of real.
Actually, a little heavier.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real. That's okay. Play knock knock. Oh man. Caught your reflection. It doesn't even Halloween. Guys, it's only January, okay? Just saying. Only January, guys. Wait, yeah, it's still January. I had to look. It's about to not be January, you know? I guess not till Thursday. Never mind. That's like almost a week away still. It's not. We got some time still. That's all right. It is crazy to think, though, like, the month's almost over already. I still maintain the older, and I know I'm not, like, old or nothing, but, like, the older you get, time just absolutely vaporizes. And you play, you know, video games. Time vaporizes a lot doing that, too. Cough, railroader. That's okay. It happens. Of course, we're on the far end of the field and out of fertilizer. Look at us go. Well, at least I can go 39 miles an hour, right?
Yep.
Chug-a-lug-a-lug. 5 miles per hour. Time speeds up with age, yeah. Yep. The real question is, what's Trent playing today? That's the real question of the day, chat. feel like he's driving trains right now. But I don't know. He's not here right now, apparently.
Well, according to Discord, it shows farm sim for him, so
I was gonna say, I think he's a little overwhelmed on his train map right now.
that also doesn't mean anything, because he could have opened farm sim first and then opened Railroader after.
Yep. Oh, he's eating. Oh. So he's playing the eating game. All right. That sounds like fun. I may have grabbed a little snack while I was in the house myself. I don't know. Maybe just a little. That is all good. All right. Do we still have fertilizer in storage?
No.
Now is it finally out? It's 4,000 lime though. Be sure to use that on the next field, right? That's not, nope. It's not what I want. That was lime. Mark that under the shade tree. Take 2. Lucky Charms. You know, Bez, as long as we raise money for charity, I'll go through the, I don't want to say torture, the annoyance, because I don't enjoy that game at all. But if we can raise a bunch of money for charity, I'll do that, you know? As long as we're raising money for charity, that's all I care about, to be honest. So yes, we probably will play Phasmophobia again next December-ish. Maybe around Halloween too, you never know, because that would be the appropriate time to play that game, like spooky season. But usually we play that around end of the year there. So. But like I said, as long as we're raising money for charity, that's what matters. Yeah. All right, let's go fertilizing. Take a couple more Phillips, we'll be done, right? Or something like that. Might take more than a couple, but all right.
Yeah, might.
Yeah, it's pretty healthy. See, this would have been a great field to run the pumps and hoses on. But can you imagine how long it would take to make a pass with pumps and hoses out here? Like, it would just take so long. This map is way too big for doing that, I feel like, you know?
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that.
Yeah. It would be fun, and we could, like... It would be so much fun, but... It's just too big. I don't even know if the hoses would reach from end to end of the field, would they? Like, if you put the hoses in the center on the north side, I don't think you could do the whole field. I don't know. Eating some tater chips. Nice. Very nice. Just had the fastest ad of your life. You're welcome. Thanks for watching the ads. They do help a lot, guys. I know everybody gets frustrated by ads, but they do help a lot. Just saying, they keep the lights on here at Puma Plow. Hits button on Stream Deck to turn the lights off. That would have been funny. JK chat, I wouldn't. Good. But they do help. They help a lot. Yeah. Ads don't bother you, just wish they were more relevant. Yeah, that's always been an issue with ads, I feel like. They're not super relevant. I like anything. That is a problem. Although I'll tell you what, man, my Instagram, they target some ads. Instagram's really good about targeting ads. Just throwing that out there. It's like, you know, they give me a bunch of like Christmas light ads. Shocker, you know. That's a pretty easy one to figure out, though, right? Tyler, thanks for the gift sub. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. That's actually true. Irrelevant ads are better because you won't buy stuff you don't need. That is a very fair point. Yeah. Never thought of it like that, but that does actually make a lot of sense. If you, yeah, that really does. Oh, are we getting a midfield refill? Oh snap! Let's go. John's here with a wagon of fertilizer. GG's, John. Now can you catch me? Barely. No, this is like as precise as the military right now. Just saying. That looked like a mid-air refueling to me. Videos of that are insane to watch, by the way. Mid-air refueling is crazy. But like the coolest thing. Of course, I can't accelerate up the hill, though. It's not even that much of a hill, but nope. Nope. Riley, thanks for the another gift sub. Do appreciate it. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh. Are we making sure that everybody is subbed up right now? Is that what's going on? Oh man. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Did he fill you up, Sarge? Or no?
Yes, he did. I was almost back to refill.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
I didn't realize he was grabbing for one.
I got you.
Well, all good.
Hey, if I don't have to run back to Homestead, I'm perfectly happy.
Job a lot faster.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, definitely. Get the job done faster, that's for sure. Get on to the wheat harvest, right? I know everybody's excited for the wheat harvest or something. Not really. Although we got to plant all that. We got to lime and fertilize and plant that new cornfield too. Means we need to turn in our data and then fast time a little bit on those soil samplers. Not subsoilers, soil samplers. Subsoiling is a different thing. By the way, Trent's eating Lucky Charms. I appreciate him muting his microphone for that. We definitely don't need to hear that. Others running me up and getting money from the ads. That's, I mean, there's plenty of other people around, right? That aren't subbed, which is fine. Yeah. That would be bad, Trent. Well, let's put it this way. If you unmute your microphone while you're eating Lucky Charms, I'll mute your microphone for you. I have that ability.
Permanent, like.
Forever. Okay. There's the movie I need to watch next time I'm bored and want to watch a movie. I need to watch The Sandlot. I haven't seen that movie since I was like teenager, probably. Been a long time. All right, so we'll probably empty and then or finish the field, and then we need to empty because we'll have to line. Well, We don't have to lime first. We could technically fertilize first. Either way. Guess it doesn't really matter over there. The next field. At least this one's done.
Planting it first and then fertilizing, or?
Yeah, we'd have to plant it first, yeah. So we can go lime it now. Well, in a few minutes, once we fast time a couple minutes. Or we can just hold off and plant it and then do both. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. I mean, one push the button, we can switch to lime, you know. It doesn't bother me. But we do need to turn in our soil samples, and then we'll have to fast time just a little bit to get that to fill in for us. It's okay. Alright. Fields are done. Alright, I'm gonna send this guy up there real fast, and I'll turn in that data on those samplers. Cancel that. Set it on this way. What about Alright, well, look at the way that he's got his front wheels turned like it. Are we gonna have animals? Yeah, we have cows already. We have some chickens. We have enough room for cows to have 4,000. We're gonna have like 1,000 sheep and 1,000 chickens. At least that's the plan for now. So that's the plans for now. So yes, we do have animals, and we're working towards that. This field here is gonna be a like permanent silage field, basically. So, oh, thought that was our money for the thing. I guess not. Should get there we go. Okay, we should get our soil samples back here for this field. Okay. Yeah, definitely needs a little liming. Okay. All right, you want to lime it now or later, Sarge? What do you want to do?
Either one. I don't know. What else we got going?
That's it. We either do that now or we fast time a day and then we can plant it and then lime and fertilizer. It's whatever, you know. But that's all we got going. We're done with these other fields. So, yeah, we'll probably have to spray a field, but that's tomorrow in game. So, yeah. Black Cat, welcome back. Yeah, there's all our cow barns and stuff.
We'll see how long it takes me to load in this time.
All right. What if we fast time a day? Because look, you know, we have more help here. Because here comes Scoot now too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we fast time a day, and then we could be liming and fertilizing right behind the cedars. That makes sense. Yeah. Scoot, I don't know if you're actually here, but hi. I think he's here. Here.
Looks like he's had microphone trouble.
Oh no. Might be on that new one.
Judging by that little symbol.
Ah, the broken.
Yep.
All right. Well, get it fixed. Or he'll just, you know, be there. All right. Okay, so we can... Where did the cedars go before?
They're parked over there. next to the big shed, or towards the road.
Okay. Look at that. They're even full and switched to Karn. Wow. Somebody was ready to go, huh? Very nice.
Sounds like a Jonathan move.
That's what I was thinking. I know it wasn't me, so.
User disconnected from your channel.
I know it was not me. Alright, so we can probably divide and conquer into teams, honestly. We got Cedar. If we get both going, cool. And then we need the lime and fertilize. And I think
I'll let somebody have this trap.
we need the herbicide. Southeast field. Field 5 needs herbicide as well.
Do we own the soil samplers?
I don't remember if I bought them or released them. Why is our alfalfa not growing back? I know it's only April, but I feel like it should be something besides.
No, I think as far as the field, I think we should probably lime that first because pH isn't going to matter for crop.
Yeah. You want to lime before I seed?
No. I mean, before we drop fertilizer, that way the planters can get.
I was going to start now. Or you want to? I don't care. What do you want? How do you want to do it, Sarge? It doesn't. The order doesn't matter necessarily, as long as fertilizing is done after seeding.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm going to dump the spreader, put lime in it, and run with that.
Okay.
Instead.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Do you want to start that before I seed then?
No.
Or do both?
That
at the same
doesn't
time?
matter. You could be seeding. You don't have to be seeding. It don't matter.
Yep. All right. I gotcha. I gotcha. And then we'll fix the texture for the texture people with the fertilizer. It'll all be the same, right? OCD. Let's actually look here real fast. Okay, I leased them again. You can just return them if you want.
Okay.
If you're parking tractors.
That's what I was doing.
Remember, the side-by-side has a dedicated parking spot.
Oh, it's parked somewhere.
Just hit the P on the auto drive. It'll drive itself to the dedicated parking spot. It might be on the sidewalk in front of the house, but you know, it's fine.
It's about where I returned it, to be honest. Just drove it up there, put it on the sidewalk, and walked away.
So good. I didn't know that auto drive would drive up there, but I was like, you know what? I'm just curious. I want to try this. And sure enough, it's just climbing the stairs like it's not even there.
As long as the dots are there, it'll go.
Oh yeah, it was pretty nice. Pretty darn nice. The other thing I could do is I could put fertilizer in this seeder, but it'll run out so fast. Because this is a non-fertilized field. Because it's brand new. Actually, it's not that bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's fun. It's gone. Got the big fluffy knobs. It's got the juice. I still don't know the next line in that song. I can't understand the kid. But it's corn. I know that part. Beyond that, I don't have a clue. Who's in the other seater?
Jonathan, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, John, this is your side of the field done. How about that? I'll go to the other side. And we'll work together towards the center, okay?
Yep, transplant railroader.
Yeah, see, somebody had to say it.
Whoa. I got you, Trent. Did I just do that like kind of perfect to GPS without actually having GPS on the first pass? Like,
Pretty close. That's
that's incredible. We're just kind of eyeballing the edge of the field. That ain't bad. Bit above. It's gone. Oh, goodness me. That's awesome. Yeah, it's only 100 feet. It's a real cedar. This is real from real life. They use these a lot to plant like wheat and barley and canola, stuff like that. You wouldn't use this for corn. Definitely not for corn, but for like wheat and stuff, yeah. But they use them like out in Montana.
Soybeans, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, maybe soy. But what's his name? Tony Fast has one of these, I believe. Yeah.
Well, this is a problem.
What's that?
I can't fill up this Pro Force.
Where's the spout in relation to the Pro Force?
Underneath it?
Like in the very front, though? Because you got to be like right in the middle of it, the spout.
It gives me like the option and everything, right? Just won't come out.
You have perms. Where you at?
I have it. I'm at the shop or at the homestead.
Yeah, I think you're too far back. Cover's on?
Well, I don't know.
Your cover was on.
It's not on my screen.
You trying to get fertilizer or lime?
I was getting lime. It wasn't on my screen, so my bad.
Pete, what's going on? How are you today? Welcome in.
I guess the game just hates me a little bit.
Hashtag desync. Hello.
Just a little bit.
A bit. Oh goodness. Yeah, 100 feet though. That's a big cedar. That's huge. You would never see this like where I live. Never. Never. But it's crazy that it's the real thing. You might need a little bit bigger traction than this to pull it, but you know, it's fine. I know that 20. What's his name? Tony Fast. Yeah, God, I just blanked on his name. I know he has a big quad track, and he's had his quad just spin out trying to pull this cedar. That's bad when a quad's just like has no grip, no traction, the whole thing. I should actually start watching his videos. It sounds interesting. I've just never really watched his. Because there's not much on YouTube as far as farming content right now to watch. So there's this guy that I watched. I found him a while ago, and him and his dad have like 200 and something acres. That's all they do, right? But they do it like old school. So they've got like an old Farmall H or an M maybe. They've got like a D14 Alice. They've got they actually have like a 995, I believe, like what we have at the farm. They just got a bunch of old like stuff, and they pick corn with like a 2-row new idea, like corn picker, you know, and then put it in these wagons. Then they have an old elevator. They put it up in like an old school wire corn crib. But he's uploading videos from not from 22 is what he's currently uploading from. It's kind of interesting. So he's like a little behind, but it's whatever, doesn't matter. But it's cool to see it from like, that's how it was done when, you know, Dad was farming back in the day. John filled up the seed truck if we need more. Probably not a bad idea. Although this is nothing compared to potatoes. Absolutely nothing. Do you guys want to like send the auger wagons to the north side of this field or something for lime for you guys?
Yeah.
I mean, we could arrange that so you don't have to drive back all the time. Or we could break out the forage harvester with that wagon. It's so dumb, but it works so well. Although we don't have, what's it called out here? We don't have course play around this field. Auto drive around this field, but I'll take care of that. You watch Millennial and Larson? I do too. I've actually been watching all of Cole, the Carn Stars videos, working on his house. I don't know why I'm fascinated by that.
You know,
Cool.
his titles have been really,
They're clickbaity as all get out, yeah.
oh yeah,
Yep.
just grinding my gears. I'm to the point where I almost unsubbed from him
Oh,
the other
wow.
day.
Wow.
It kept popping up, like found $10,000 in Grandpa's old shed, and it's just like,
Yeah.
no, you didn't.
He found toolboxes that were not used or something.
Yeah.
His name is Cole the Corn Star. He's on YouTube. Cole the Corn Star. He's kind of like a lot of people. I feel like he's popular. He's got lots of subs and stuff. And he gets the views. A lot of people find him really annoying though, and I kind of get it. But like, I don't know. He's working on his house and like completely gutting the thing, and it's, I don't know. It's kind of fascinating. You think you've heard of him? Gotcha. Oh, but yeah, some people I know, they find him annoying. And I'm not saying I watch like every second of every one of his videos, but there's not a lot of, I don't know, a lot of the channels I watch aren't putting content out right now, so you follow it. Gotcha, Mary, gotcha. Leonard, I'm not surprised. How's it going? Oh, man. But, you know, it's, I don't know. It's just, it's cool to see different farms and stuff. I don't mind it. Oh, man. That's funny, Leonard. But yeah, like I said, a lot of stuff I watch, they're just not putting. Wrong time of year. It's winter. There's not a lot of content going out. So yeah, that's all right. You playing Tarkov? Really, Leonard? Is that where you've been? Is that why you've like disappeared? I thought I like made you mad or smelled funny or something. Oh, it's because Bear's not been around. That's why. That's right. That's why you're not here. My bad. Bear's been away, you know, hunting. Yep. So that's why. You have a problem. Oh, Bear is here. Hey, Bear. How's it going? Hey, look, the besties are here, chat. Leonard and Bear. Oh, Tarkov is terrible during the weekend. Gotcha, Mr. Eticus. Gotcha. All right. Justin Rhodes. I don't think I've heard of Justin Rhodes. No, Mary, I have not. Haven't heard of him. There's another one that Dad watches sometimes. Just a Few Acres, I think it is. But he like, he's got some old school tractors too and stuff. And I don't know. I almost rather watch like the old school guys more than like the modern farming practices, you know. Of course, I like the old school tractors and stuff, so you know. Cornstar's dad sounds like Bullwinkle. He kind of does, low-key. Low-key. He kind of does sound like. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to look at this person up right now. Although, you know, this time of year is good for the, like, the Canadian snow clearing videos. That's definitely, this is definitely a good time of year for that. So. Alright, I subscribe to this dude. We'll see. I'll watch him later. But definitely a lot of good snow clearing videos right now. Mike Mitchell, I watch him once in a while, yeah. Yep. No football tonight, Bear. That's tomorrow. Both games are tomorrow. Chiefs at Ravens. That's the early game, being like a 3 o'clock game or something. And then what is it? Detroit at San Francisco is the Sunday night game of the week. America's game, you know. Oh wait, the Cowboys aren't playing. My bad. My bad.
Nah, Detroit's America's team, no.
No, it's Cowboys.
Nope. Not anymore.
It's the Cowboys.
Well, the Cowboys aren't in this anymore. They got taken out, so... Placed with a better team.
Stars as animals are most of the times here for the tractors. Oh. America. America's team. That's kind of hard to tell where I... Okay. I have
You're
GPS
welcome.
lines. I'll figure it out. Right? That's what GPS is for.
I mean, it should be.
Now we're chilling. We're good. Alright. Now we're back and forth. End rows are done. So that's like 200 feet of end rows. No big deal, right?
Nah, just a small amount of end rows.
That's a lot on a cornfield, I feel like. 200 feet.
I feel like one would have been fine, but
Probably.
two's good.
Oh, good old Leftyville left. Yeah, if they change the HUD in
Leftyville's
that
dead
game,
by now.
I'd probably play it. Although they're coming out with a new map and new locos, so we just play the new. We just play the new map. I don't know.
I mean, Leftyville, I think, is dead by now.
I don't know.
Like, everyone in there.
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah.
Mary, on a train game, not a train game I've been playing, but there's a different train game that we've played in the past, and you can build like a town, and Left made a town, and he calls it Leftyville, and it's just kind of a whole running joke that, like, we haven't played that game in a couple months now, so those people are definitely, there's not really people, but like, yeah. I don't know who that is, farm boy. Don't know who that is. I do watch Growing Carn on TikTok, though. You know who Growing Carn is. You know. You know. I think he's funny, personally. Inappropriate, but kind of funny, you know? He's not really that far away. He's over in Illinois. Somewhere over yonder. He's a yeah, good time. Wonder if he'll be at the Renner show this year. I wonder. I know he's buddies with them, so at least he knows them. Wonder if he'll be there.
But we got 3 bunks of silage covered now.
Oh dang! And that's only half our grass.
Around that, yeah.
Holy cow! That's good. That's good. Well, probably. Well. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, when we pick it up, we can probably haul it right to the cows, but I don't think they'll take that much.
Probably
I think,
not, but
I think I filled all the buildings except for the far south one. I'm sure the north barn's empty because that actually is the only one that has cows. So, yeah, that's okay. So, Left, what I'm getting at with Leftyville is you might have to build new Leftyville. Whatever the new, if we play the new map in that game.
Oh, that's funny.
You know. I think they're gonna add an industry too. It's an Alaska map, and they're
We
supposed
get
to.
a lot of snow.
I would assume, yeah.
Maybe have to do some snow clearing.
Maybe they'll actually make the snowplow like worth a hoot.
Mhm.
That could be cool. Yeah, like a big snowdrift you have to clear.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Or like your rail, like even though you placed your rails, right?
Yeah, they still get snow.
They get snowy every
That could be cool.
so often.
You think they're bringing out new props to your game? All right, so Left, before we even start, I'll have to fire up a save and then let you go in there and just build a town, huh? Is that what you're getting at?
Yes.
Leftyville 3.0. Oh boy.
don't worry, you'll starve here too.
That's our motto.
You were told he's not the same person? I would assume he would be. I don't know. I've never met the guy. I wouldn't know. I mean, the whole thing about people on the internet is, you know, even me. I'm me for the most part. I'm a little different in real life, but I'm pretty close. You know, you guys only get to see the me that I want you to see. You know what I mean? And especially if you're doing edited content, like, yeah, you don't necessarily get to see the person for who they really are. So yeah, it's a whole thing. The whole thing. Are we done with this field yet?
Sure, we'll be done at any time.
Okay, let's just be done. Wait. Oh, hey, our stuff grew finally, huh? That's good. The alfalfa.
Oh.
Because you use crazy alfalfa. No storms? You're not going to tell me to get out of your head?
No,
No.
wasn't in my head this time.
Because every time either anybody says alfalfa, I just think, use crazy alfalfa. Every single time. So yeah, it happens. No, I think Mike runs the smaller Borgos, doesn't he? I don't think he runs these hundreds.
It's like the 70s.
Yeah.
70, 80s.
Yeah, the smaller one. It's like 70 feet still. It's so tiny. Oh wait, it's not. That's still massive. How's your train doing there, Trent?
Sorting.
60 and 80. All right. Are you shuffling?
Bringing the interchange and getting the new one.
What? You sound so excited.
He sounds very depressed right now about doing this.
You were saying the other day that like you really kind of wanna, or you're like at the point where really a second person would help, right?
Yeah, I got 7 industries that I gotta deliver to, and there's 2 lines of cars.
That's what AI trains are for, right?
That's passenger train.
Set everything up on AI.
Grabbing Black Cat or what?
Line still.
Okay, this is all for.
Yeah, no, I was grabbing the line that was in storage.
You got multiple engines, right? Or do you go down to
one
like
more, I think.
you got the double diesels, right? The double header diesel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Canadian 22. I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome back. Poppin'. What is going on? It's been a minute. Yeah, 1680. That's still a lot of cedar. Lots of cedar right there. And it's no 100-footer, but you know. I think aren't some of Mike Mitchell's fields so big that like they do a pass in their field and they have to refill because they're driving for that long. I feel like that's a thing. Which I can't imagine how long it takes this field or see a field done. Which their fields are huge, so it's a whole thing.
User joined your channel.
Is it working this time? Scoot.
Hello?
Hello? How's it going?
Go on. Give me a second.
All right, good.
One Mississippi.
Yeah, you definitely can have hills. Yep, true. One field is 6,000 acres. Oh, God. That's more than like 99. Well, that's more than pretty much anybody farms around here than like one farmer, you know? Oh, Canadian, I'm doing well. How are you? What's poppin'? Yeah, 3 mile rounds. Good Lord. So what do you do in your tractor when you're on GPS and you're going for? You just like scroll TikTok or like?
Take a small cat nap.
I mean, dude, I would be snoozing. Canadian, all good here. All good. I would be out like a light. But I can pretty much fall asleep anywhere at any time. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be
It
asleep.
probably takes you, what, a half an hour, 45 minutes at least to get that? 3 miles?
3 miles at like,
Yeah,
they're not
I
pulling
don't know.
high-speed planers, so.
like 6 miles an hour.
What Mike says he usually plants that as 5 to 6
Yeah.
or
So,
4 to 6.
yeah, about that long. 45 minutes, maybe an hour.
You talked to him at the Louisville Farm Senior Show a few years ago. Nice. A seat shaker to wake you up. Dude, I'm gonna need air horns or something. Or you just figure out how long it takes you set a like an alarm on your phone. Go off at the end of the pass.
So I assume you updated some stuff.
Possibly.
I think added mods.
It's been a little bit since I did it, but yeah, I think so.
You did on the 22nd.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Not too long ago.
It's been a little bit. I've slept since then, so.
Okay, fair enough.
What's the most ideal sequence from when you harvest? So we're using precision farming, so everything's a little different for us. Timer set for 30 minutes. Yeah, everything's a little different because we're using precision. If you're not using, well, are you using precision or not? I guess that's the question. Answering a question with a question. It's not really an answer of a question. Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Okay, so you do have precision. So what we typically do with precision is, say you harvest. If you need to lime, you can lime any time after that harvest. So if you need to lime, might as well do it, or you can wait. It doesn't matter. And then either you fertilize with your seeder or fertilize after, because, you know, your fertilizer rate is determined based on what crop you're planting and seed type or soil type. So it's always best just to do that after. We only work dirt if we have to. How do you reduce the nitrogen levels if they're high? Plant a crop that uses nitrogen. Corn, wheat, grass uses a little bit. Corn and wheat are your main two in like base game. Yeah. In the strangest pizzeria right now, huh?
I think corn drops it about the fast.
Yeah, corn's probably the highest. Wheat's up there. Rye's, or not rye. Barley's not too far behind, I feel like. Like wheat and barley probably about the same. But corn's like definitely the number one consumer of nitrogen. Yeah, definitely number one. So yeah, if your nitrogen's too high, you got to plant something that uses nitrogen. But we use everything that has the variable rate. So obviously seeders have it, fertilizer. We use a sprayer that has, we do spray or have our weeds turned on. So we spray our weeds. We use a sprayer that has, the smart spray stuff. This is one, this sprayer is available in the mod hub. This particular version of it has been modified for us to hold more and go faster. But the sprayer you can get, it does have the smart stuff on it right in the mod hub. It's a whole lot faster and better than using the John Deere. Even without the mods. All right, Sarge. Even without it being modified up, it's a whole lot better. Basically, we only work dirt if we have to. So if we plant corn or a root crop, we do have our plowing turned on for that. So like we'll have to plow this field after this corn crop we harvest it. But that's basically just some general rules of thumb. Basically stick to fertilizing either with or after. If you are going to plant, say, corn and you have a bunch of manure and stuff, you can put that on before you plant. and get your nitrogen kind of brought up a little bit first, and then finish it out with either your cedar or, you know, pellet or liquid or something after. So I don't know if that answered your question or not, but yeah. Common practice for us is to lime before seeding and then fertilize after, basically. Only work dirt when you have to and try to use everything on auto, and that'll get your numbers up as high as possible. As far as your bonus goes, that new field won't show up right now for us. But you can tell this patch here is 100%. So obviously we're doing something right. And then this patch, this is the first time we're going to be harvesting this is later today. So that's why that number's messed up. 97's not bad. Nitrogen's a little messed up on that. That's a rye field, so it's a little weird. And then this field won't have a number until we restart the server. So, but in general, we run about 97 to 100% with the typical like stuff that we do. So, like I said, I don't know if that answered or not, but that was a whole lot of talking about precision for you. You're welcome. I like it. I think it makes the game more realistic. And Mr. 80 Kiss, I agree, by the way. I checked. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah.
So I might have to join a different time.
What's up?
Well, I'm trying to add this stuff in my mod folder and it tells me I need 1.25 more gigs of space to do it.
Oh.
And I don't know how to
So
move FarmSim to my new drive.
you can't. FarmSim, the mod folder's on your C drive no matter what. So what you can do is you can delete everything that's in your mod folder now before you add this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably go to your trash can on your desktop.
Mm-hmm.
And delete all of it out of there, because you delete it, it's going in your trash can, right?
Do you want to know a simpler thing to go do?
What?
Go to your downloads. Get rid of the older ones.
Oh, there's that too. Yeah, you have old files in your download folder?
Then go to your trash can, empty it out. There you go, you're done.
Yeah, you probably cleaned up a lot of room that way too. Unless you've already done that.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'd look for like this one,
Yep.
maybe another one that is similarly named.
Yep.
Throw them in your trash, empty trash out, and you should be have enough space then.
So Scoot had shoulder surgery the other day, right?
Correct.
Okay. Are you left or right-handed?
I am right-handed, and I'm trying to do all this with my left hand.
And it was your right shoulder, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Good luck, sir.
that's torture.
That sucks.
So I will try to do as fast as I can with meeting mics, but
Oh,
my mute button's on my mouse and it's on my
You're
right
good.
side.
Might as well just take you out back and shoot you, huh?
Right?
Don't tell the wife though.
Next comment.
I
Chat.
think she's feeding the baby. You listening? Oh.
Don't worry about it.
They're talking about taking me out back and shooting me.
And if you're not better by next week, we're gonna take you out back again.
All right.
Oh wait, that's not quite how it works. Close, but not quite. That's funny. That is amusing. Did you order that? Did you get that mic? Or no? I know you
No,
talked.
not yet.
Okay. I know you had talked about it. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Not yet.
No, you need some backup. No, I said if he's not better by next week, Ms. Walker, you'll take him out again, and you know. Take care of the baby. I mean, no. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, if he's not better by next week, you take him out back again. We'll have an issue. Gotcha. Gotcha. Just needs sleep. Yeah.
She just needs sleep, but people tell her to go sleep while someone else is watching the kid. She doesn't do it, so.
Are we about to cause a fight right now?
Sounds like it.
Fight.
If you hear something hit the back of my head, you'll know I got hit with the baby bottle.
Oh, Wow. Wow. You haven't learned to go sleep when someone tells you to. Well, if you need sleep and somebody's, take care of the kid. Yeah.
Like Friday before my surgery, I had a safety meeting or a service meeting at work. So I took the kid with me to work so she could sleep.
That didn't work though, did it?
No, he was pretty quiet for the most part until he
No,
got hot.
I meant she didn't sleep.
Oh, I don't know if she slept or not. I was gone.
Not my problem is what it sounds like.
I did my half.
There you go. Now, there's always something that needs to be done, right? It's like farm sim. There's always something.
Yeah.
And then spend 7 hours, and you're like, oh yeah, I meant to go to bed an hour, like 5 hours ago. Whoops. Farm sim, take care of the baby. It's the same thing.
Pretty
It's
much.
the same thing. Both equally as difficult, right? Or wait. Farm sim's way more difficult. That's right.
I will say today it's going to be a whole lot easier to drive. Yesterday, like, because they gave me a nerve block
Yeah.
for my arm.
Yeah.
Well, I could still move my hand, but, like, it was from the wrist down. Like, at the wrist, like, if I took my arm out of my sling, it just dropped. Couldn't feel it, couldn't pick it up, couldn't do anything. It was just like, this is there.
Oh boy.
My arm is dead to me.
Yeah, pretty much.
How long
guys, like-
is the recovery on this?
Well, the doctor said like 3 months, but I mean, I've already had this. Well, not. I had more in-depth surgery the first time because I actually had dislocated it like 7 times.
Oh.
So they went in and actually tightened everything up. This time, basically, they were just cleaning up arthritis, and now there's no cartilage there, so it's kind of like bone to bone. So there's a bone chip they took out, and basically telling me that I need to stop working and doing what I do, but I can't really do that. So
That sounds
just
like
for
fun.
go in for a tune-up every 10 months or 10 years, I should say.
A tune-up.
Yeah.
You should have asked them to install a grease zerk. You could
Right.
grab the grease gun, grease that bad boy up, be good to go.
Right.
No, I mean, might work.
Yeah.
Probably have to use some kind of special grease, but it'd probably work.
Lard.
Lard. Shark cartilage. Did they put that in your shoulder? I have no idea.
I don't know.
Be like the Tin Man. Pretty much, yeah. Well, they do shoulder replacements, don't they?
Yeah.
You're probably too young for that, right? A lot of times I know they don't want to do like full replacements on people that are young.
Yeah, but say most body parts that there's replacements out there for, they tend not to want to do them at a certain age because you will have to get them replaced at 25 years or something like that.
I know a guy who's like 40. I don't think he's 45. And he had to have both his knees replaced. And his doctors were like, we really don't want to do this. We really don't want to do it. And he's like, do it. Like, I'll get it done again in, 20 years or whatever. Like, do it. They did it. And he did both at once. That was kind of miserable recovery for him.
Yeah, generally they only want to do one at a time if they're going to replace something too. So you can actually put weight on one side.
Yeah. I'll never forget when Dad had his hip replaced. Surgery was in the morning, and that afternoon he's up in the hospital, recovering. He only had to stay, I think, overnight, maybe one or 2 nights. I think it was only one. And come middle of the afternoon, this little Russian lady comes in the room, who's the physical therapist at our hospital. All right, you're getting up now. We're gonna walk the halls, and he's like, "What?"
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go.
I'll say my grandma's had a couple hips replaced.
Yeah.
All right, one hip replaced. Basically, yeah, like the next day or two, she was up at home.
Yeah, it was wild. It was actually kind of hard to when Dad came home with his hip. It's like, Dad, you need to kind of take it easy a little bit, or make sure somebody's around so you're steady, or use the walker you have so you're steady. Like, you don't want you falling because that'd be terrible. Let's not do that. Yeah, he was.
Mm-hmm.
Even when the therapist, he had home therapy. and she would come and like he wanted to just go walk the whole street, and she's like, "No, let's go like a mailbox or two, you know, not the whole street." It was kind of funny. It was kind of amusing. Actually, there was a really weird like coincidence when he had his home therapy. Her grandparents were they owned a vegetable farm back in the day. And that was one of Dad's like very first jobs, was working at that vegetable farm. It was a really weird like connection. It was like she came in and she told us her name, and we're just like, wait a minute, are you related to like that family? And she's like, yeah. We're like, whoa, small town, you know. Kind of weird. Yeah. All right. We're almost done, right?
I'm almost done.
I can see John in the other seater. Hello. Hey, man, 100 feet at a time. Getting there. Plus whatever. I don't know how big John's seater is in feet. Not sure. Besides, you got to restart with fertilizer right away, too.
Yeah, this job is almost done. I am almost done with my job.
Scoot, are you looking for a job?
Yeah.
If you want to find a tractor and head down to the southeast field, it's field 5 on my screen. But southeast, it needs to be herbicided. Don't mind.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Tinfer. We're just, you know, planting our life away up here with corn. It's cold. Yeah, John, we need to upgrade your seeder, by the way, John. Like, big time. And hip dysplasia. You didn't get it. Hip replacement by 50. Wow. That's crazy. Interesting. Yeah, that was weird after Dad had, because like all his stuff was here at the house. Eventually a nurse came out to like take staples out. That was done here at the house. All his therapy was done here. Like it was kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't quite understand why like hip therapy. Because my grandma, same thing. Everything was done at her house.
Yeah, I don't think they want you back in an office. Keep you at home.
I don't know. This is weird.
Yeah, I don't think they want you like getting out and going in a car and stuff.
Probably, but yeah, that's just the weird. That was the weird part to me.
Yeah.
Just
3 hours. Yeah, Obels, you were pretty messed up after your surgery. At least that first one. Maybe a couple of them. I'll never forget when you like DM me and you're like, somebody had to type that message for me, and I was like, wait, what? Obels was the one he was stabbed last year. Like, had to go through really bad surgeries and stuff. It was pretty gnarly. Yeah. It was pretty darn gnarly. Take it to the shop after we're done with fields. That's fine. Yeah, we have money to upgrade. So we can plant 200 feet to a pass. Instead of 100. Tom, we can find a job for you. Yeah, always welcome. If we don't have a job right now, when we fast time, we will have jobs.
we should have 2 sprayers. So
we do have sprayers, yeah. But we have a lot to harvest eventually at some point today, so we will find jobs eventually. Right now we're just seeding, we're fertilizing, and we're spraying.
User joined your channel.
But once we fast time, let's see, what's in that field? That's canola. So canola will be a couple days out. Couple days out for canola. Yeah, I don't know when we planted the canola. I'm thinking September. But I don't actually know, so. Anyway. I don't know.
Talking about canola?
Yeah.
It was September because when we planted the big field for the straw.
Oh, that's right. It was okay. So September. So it won't be ready. Yeah, it won't be ready for a while. Then probably. Is it really that would be August then, right? Yeah, center. Yeah. I don't know. We got stuff though. We got lots of stuff. What's up, Tom? 3 to 4 minutes setting up. Wow. I don't know if Tom's actually here or not. Maybe.
Yo.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, not much.
You
Just
know-
seeing if I have the mods.
You know, we've got some manure actually, some slurry.
That's kind of what I'm thinking I'm gonna do.
No, we're not doing that. These fields are way too big for that.
Oh, come on. There's no such thing as too big of a field.
We were talking about pumps and hoses earlier, but I don't think the hoses would reach from end to end of the fields. You'd have to do it in like
Oh.
zones.
That's
can
how
only-
you do big fields.
But it would take forever.
Not really.
Yeah, these fields are big. Fields are big.
The longest part about the dragline system is setting it all up and laying it out.
Yeah.
Once it's set up and you can start pumping
Are you
like they
talking
do
real life or farm sim?
real life.
Because the worst part in farm sim is the tiny little applicators going back and forth. It's super, super slow. That's
Yeah, the
worst.
applicators in Farm Sim are kind of small.
Yes. I want one like 3 or 4 times the size, you know? Like, just go
Yeah.
ahead and give me a hose behind this rig, you know? We'll just run it through the cedar, right?
Yeah,
That would work.
that'll work. There are actually people that do that, weirdly enough.
Oh, man. Yeah.
You'd have to make sure you like put it through a filter. Or
I'm assuming it's a
something.
custom bar. That's not, you know, this is made for dry fertilizer, not liquid.
It would work. It just might get a little plugged.
Oh, that's chunky. You gotta run it all through a blender first. One like blender at a time, right?
Mhm.
Might take a minute or two.
We start that process in the winter when we have nothing to do.
Yeah, you just go right to the cow, right? Like,
A little bit.
yeah. But you're good. It's all good, man. No worries. It's like raining outside, y'all. Like raining.
It's been raining here.
Yeah, it's been on and off over here. Yeah, you've had a lot more rain. It looks like over there, Trent.
Yep.
I'll tell you this right now. The way the company that I work for, the current pump we have for the dragline can pump 3,500 gallons a minute.
I feel like that's a lot.
Yeah,
Dave, no, bad.
I feel like, wow. Yeah, I feel like that's a lot. I don't think these have
And-
a GPM rating on here, do they? Farm Sim?
No, they might say it on there, but that's it.
No, it just
No,
tells you
when-
how far it pumps.
Oh, I mean like the actual like model of it.
Yeah, true. 76. Okay, John, brag about it.
and then when we're pumping, or we have a 24-row toolbar, so 60 feet, I think is what it is.
See, that's not bad. That's not bad.
And then if we're putting down 10,000 gallons to the acre, he can only go about 5 miles an hour.
Wow. Jay, we're talking about pumps and hoses.
I mean,
Kinda.
what, the biggest one that got in pumps and hoses is 12 meters?
Hold on. How? See, these two right here, these are the pumps that are not on the website, by the way. They're not there. Not there. Kind of funny. 8 meters, 12 meter, yeah, 12 meters. I mean, so it's not bad. 12 meters at 9 miles or at 10 miles an hour.
I mean,
That's
that's Pretty much 40 feet.
Yeah, but it's not 60 feet.
Man, if only we had something from Plugger.
What?
60 feet is 18.2 meters.
Wait, what do we have, Storms?
Is that tank and
Oh no,
Right
that
here,
doesn't
boom.
work with pumps and hoses though. Pumps and hoses stuff only works with pumps and hoses. I know we could put down slurry with that, but that's not pumps and hoses. Yeah. I have a feeling that the next map we're gonna play is a regular size map. And
We're not gonna get any bigger. We're not gonna do that evolution.
yeah, we're going to 8x, baby. Let's go.
Oh, I was thinking we're going to 16.
512, let's go.
Okay.
But no, I can see using it on, a regular size map. It's not made for a 4x map. It's really.
So when we go to the 512 map, are you going to start 24-hour streams? And by 24-hour streams, I mean you come in, you say something for like 10 minutes, you set up course play, and you go, all right, have fun, guys.
Pretty much.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everybody in here has the mod folder, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are the mods, if I'm thinking correctly, correct?
Yeah, what's the date on the name? It should be the 22nd.
12/22nd, yeah.
12.
Yeah, then there's
You
a
want
1/22nd.
22.
Should be 120 something.
Okay.
We're on my lands.
Okay. Yep, I see it.
Interesting, Jay. That's a lot of manure. Spring Creek 36X. Okay. I like the bigger maps. I think a 4X map is the size that it should be. I just don't like how stuff starts to run on the bigger maps. That's all I'll say. Gotcha. Because what Storms was talking about, by the way, let's scroll over to that. So we do have this one here. It holds a lot. It's 30 meters, 18 miles an hour is what the boom is. But not the drag line, Now, if you could put the drag line to this, that would be cool. Probably never keep up, though, right?
Probably not.
Pumps are early, so, yeah.
Oh, by the way, I finished my pass with 39 liters of fertilizer left.
Was that just going, like, north?
No, I went north, south, and then back north.
Okay. I didn't know if it was, like, one pass.
No, we ain't that long yet.
This field's not terrible on nitrogen, actually, is it?
No, not really.
In comparison, it's not like not bright red.
No, it's pretty decent.
A lot of 20s, some 40s, so that's not bad. Not zero. Like we were fertilizing some of our other fields earlier, potatoes and hops. They were like 0. It was quite fun. Wait, it's all good. All I know is I keep looking up here at Starbase, and it is nice and sunny and blue skies and gray and cloudy and rainy here, chat IRL. It looks so nice there. And I don't really think we're going to see the sun much for like the next week either. It's not going to rain every day, but it's supposed to be cloudy like every day. It happens.
Like that, what are you putting down? Fertilizer?
Yeah, we're done with lime.
I can fill an auger wagon up and bring it to you.
Sure.
Yeah, no sun till Wednesday. Thursday. No, wait. Friday's the day, chat. High of 58. I might have to run air conditioning on Friday out here, chat.
We had 70 something yesterday.
What's that like?
Hot.
Yeah. Somebody said it was like 80 something. I was like, that's too much. No, once you get out of the 70s, I'm done.
60s.
I can handle up to, I don't want to sweat too much, Love that. It's fine. At least you know you're alive. Could cut the lawn. I could if it was that warm, yeah. I might Friday. Yeah. Thursday. Thursday, I'll be at the farm. I might have to break out the lawnmower. Although, dang it, might have to do it Wednesday. If I do it Wednesday, it's still January. Just saying. I wait till Friday or Thursday. It's, you know. Maybe I'll do some each day, and then I'm done for February. And I'll have January and be done for February. That could be the option. That could be the strat. I definitely cut in December. We cut over at Sister's house, like, right the week before Christmas or something. Like, I had to mow it around Christmas lights. I didn't cut anything at my yard that day. But I cut over at my buddy's next door, and I had to mow around my lights that are in his front yards. Yeah. It was kind of funny. Was amusing. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, that's a 1 minute chat. 1 minute. Cut at midnight so you get both months.
Yeah, start at 11:55 and end at 12:05, and you're done.
True. I could arrange that. Have I ever been at the farm at midnight? Let me think about this.
You probably have, but not really to do that, we'll say.
That makes it sound sketchy. There was a bonfire one night that went pretty late. We were hanging out. No alcohol was there, trust me. It was a bunch of, like, yeah, no alcohol was there, but it was a good time. Somebody might have ended up in a cornfield that night. And then again, no alcohol was consumed. Something happened on his dude had a Ford Ranger. It was kind of like lifted a little bit. And something went wrong with it when he was driving out our road, and it like just took a left in a cornfield for a little while. Yeah.
My guessing would be a wheel no longer was attached.
No, he was good. He was able to like drive it. I think he might have done it on purpose, honestly, because he just like drove in the cornfield for a little bit, and then went back in the lane and went on about his merry way. I don't know what happened, but he was fine. He drove home that night. Maybe his like finger got a little heavy on the keyboard, you know?
Hate when that happens.
I know. It sucks. It's gone. Wait. All I know is there were 4 of us left at the farm. It was 2 of my brothers and I. So we were gonna.
I was just gonna keep on going back and forth like I was doing live.
We ended up meeting this dude at a Waffle House after the bonfire, and we roll up to Waffle House, and he's laying in the parking lot pulling corn leaves out of the underside of his truck. We're just like, what happened? I drove through the cornfield. All right. Again, no alcohol was consumed. I gotta be clear. There was no alcohol, no drugs consumed, all right? There may have been a container of smokeless black powder, though. And that around a bonfire. Kind of fun. Okay. Kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Oh, man. The worst part, the person that brought it was a youth minister. Yeah, anyway. He rolls up to a bonfire with a container of smokeless black powder. Well, then we had to make like a pile and then like a trail and then light it with a stick, you know? I mean, come on. We had to.
Wile E. Coyote?
Yeah, unbeknownst to us, we're making all these bright flashes with this, you know, smokeless black powder. And unbeknownst to us, Mom and Dad were coming in the lane. Just coming down to check on everybody, you know? Nobody got in trouble. We were fine. We were being safe about, you know, playing with, you know, black powder. It was fine. It was a good time, though. Not gonna lie. Made some... Yeah, anyway. You know, the best part is we're like done with this field, and neither one of us ran out of seed. Would you look at that?
Yeah, you both are
We're
pretty
getting
low,
there.
or 25%ish.
Well, but we didn't run out. So that's impressive. And we're gonna upgrade that seeder right away. It's going to happen. You know what? We might just buy 2 of them, right? Have
Sure,
3
why not?
total.
Probably not a bad idea.
Wait, which one's bigger? This or the Seed Hawk? This one's bigger.
I don't know.
Okay, we go with the big one. I like spending Stars' money. Wait. Yeah. Go with the big cart. You know, fun fact, you can actually hook up multiple of these cars. Just saying. Yeah, just a cool $1.5 million in cedars. No big deal, right?
Drop in the bucket.
It's only money. Grows on trees. Wait,
Or in trees.
it grows on fields here, right?
No, in trees.
In trees. We got those money trees?
Yeah.
I didn't know we were playing farm together.
Don't worry about it.
Have you made any money yet?
Have I made money? Yes.
I'm not talking about selling stuff. You know, old equipment.
What?
Have we even sold any equipment?
Rusty Nerds, what's up? I have sold homogenized milk. I have sold stuff from the dairy. That's all being sold. That's been going for a while. I've probably, well, no, I was gonna say made that. I don't know what else I've sold, to be honest. Not sure, but I definitely have sold homogenized milk and, well, some stuff from the biogas plant. We've done some stuff there. Right? Does that count?
Should have done separate farms.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I'd still have 1 field, Storms.
Yeah, that one right outside your,
Field 1.
Yep.
Little tiny guy.
I'd be sitting there with 100 mil.
Probably. Well, that's the goal on this map, right? 100 mil?
Enough time and I'll get it there.
Silage. We didn't sell silage, though. We're not, no. Sell silage. I wouldn't sell silage. So that's worth too much for, like, milk and stuff. Yeah, I think the goal's 100 mil, right? Sure, why not? We should be able to get there eventually. I don't think what else we had going. I guess that's about it. Hold on. I'm looking now. Start from the top. So we're doing a little bit at the biogas plant. Although, really, we could change that to belly. Need to keep digestate. We're selling bread. Man, look at us. We're doing it. We're making so much. Yeah, we did sell some compost, didn't we? That came from the farm. Didn't we have something we composted?
Yeah, there was a little bit of grass, but we did a lot of wood chips too and compost.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder, how full are the composters right now?
Stand by. I'll scroll down that far in a second. The big composter's empty. Ain't got nothing.
Oh yeah, we didn't put anything in that.
Yeah, I just bought it. So I have sold some homogenized milk. Some, not a lot. Been selling butter and cheese and chocolate and milkshakes from the dairy. Okay. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, that's a 2-hour. Man, okay. But we just started that today. That's not selling. Okay, so I've barely made any money. Okay, what's it to you?
Scrolled past all of those
Sugar's not selling. That's distributing.
carpenters.
There's so many too.
There is so many.
That composter has 209,000, 300,000, and 224,000. So yeah, I've basically made no money, Storms, because we haven't sold any product right out of a field, right? We're not like
Not to my
harvesting
knowledge.
just to sell it. No, we haven't. So yeah, I haven't made a dime. No. Hey, I'm good. I help on the tax side, okay? All right. Imagine all the taxes you'd have to pay, Storms.
There is no taxes in farm sale.
I thought we were RPing. What happened to that?
Since when did you do RP?
You know,
I don't see
Mr.
a farm
I don't
as
like RP.
labeled government, so.
you know, I don't do the RP thing, right? But
And yet,
Hey,
But-
but when it's convenient for him and his story, then we
Now
do
listen.
RP.
listen, I have a whole like thing in my brain. Okay, but for us to like when we go to the next map. Okay, and I don't know when that's gonna be. It's gonna be a while, right?
man,
But, like I have a whole thing. And I'm not
Does that
gonna
mean
tell
we're
you.
all getting scripts?
No, it'd be like for the start of a stream, basically.
Mm.
That makes sense. It wouldn't be scripts and stuff, but it would be like a way to start or the way to end a stream and to start a stream. I just think it could be fun. That's all.
You know, it's been so long since I've played. The password's out of date.
Oh God, Tom, do you have access in Discord or no?
Don't think so.
Type in general in Discord. Just say like banana face. I don't know.
John's a bot.
Oh, hi works too. Yeah, that works. Okay, yeah, it has been that long that you've played that you're not part of that stream server channel. You don't have the role. Okay, so you have a role now. A channel should have just appeared for you.
Okay.
All the information's in there. Don't say it out loud, okay? It's top secret information.
Okay, it's 5.
Hey yo,
8675309. Oh wait, no.
that has been our
Okay.
password before, yeah.
So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many other crazy,
We've had a lot.
ridiculous ones have
There
we
was-
had?
There was one once where it was like how many milliliters of sodium was in a Mountain Dew or something, because that's what was in front of me, like a Mountain Dew bottle. And so I just made that a password.
That's funny.
Did I buy the teleprompter? No. Honestly, the plan that I have would not involve like talking at all. It'd just be like a video thing. I'm gonna stop talking though because I don't want to give it away. I think it could be really funny.
No, John, keep on talking. We want to know.
I mean, there might be some like quote story to it. I don't know.
I already know what it is. Once
Yeah.
you came up with a different idea.
We had talked about it briefly, but I've expanded my my brain, you know, thinking about it a little more. I've expanded my brain. No, that's not what I meant.
I didn't know we were doing that here.
Magic. It's called science.
Hey, he's finally learning English, chat.
Once in a
To
while.
run, everyone run.
Rusty Nerds, I personally don't do a ton of logging, but this map has been edited to have a huge forest down here. And Starms has been working on logging all those trees. There's a huge hole in the forest down there, and then a huge hole way up on the mountain way up there. Yeah, Starms has been working on logging. I don't do a ton of it, though. No. I enjoy it from time to time, but it's not always my cup of tea, you know? I'm more of a lemonade guy than a tea guy, you know? So.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that stuff after stream.
What's that?
I got some questions for you.
The logging or my RP thing?
Blogging.
Oh, okay. I was like, you wanna
Yes, is the answer.
You want to talk RP? Let's go. Yay. Oh, man. I think it would be funny, the idea. Yeah, anyway. I'm going to say. I'm done. No more. I don't know if the ideas I have would quite be, like, feasible. It would be amusing.